I play Meg, who is career obsessed and who is a little bit older and forgets to realizes one day that she might want to have a baby, and because she hasn't really been paying attention to her clock, her what is it called? Biological clock, because she's been so busy taking care of her little sister and obsessing on her career.
I play Alice, who is sort of codependent and has always been in a relationship or depended on her older sister to like take care of her or make her feel better or get things done for her. Sort of needy. And then she decides to not do that anymore, but doesn't realize how hard it's going to be. And then she overcomes her fears and her shortcomings. And she becomes a real woman in the world, in America.
So you both, this is a great cast, by the way, and there's a lot of great chemistry on the screen. But you two have two prominent relationships. Can you talk a little bit about, first we'll start with your relationship with Robin, played by Rebel, and just talk about what that relationship is about and a little bit about working with Rebel.
Alice meets Rebel's character Robin in their workplace, and she's sort of just a maniac, and they go on lots of adventures.
Now, talk about working with Christian as a director. Did he give you a little bit of license to improvise some of the scenes in the film?
Yeah, he did. He was open to that, and Dana Fox was on the set every day, and she's one of the writers and producers. And she would write alts while we were doing the scene, and yell out ideas for us and outlines, and yeah. So it was kind of loose-ish at times, and sometimes not. But he was great. He's like the Energizer Bunny. Yeah. He has a lot of energy. He's always super excited to be there, and we think he's still working on the movie now in New York.
Yeah, we think he's still in New York, still filming, and he's like, guys, you coming to set?
Guys?
Hello, guys?
I'm so excited. Is that good?
Now the stories, even though it's a romantic comedy, but it's got a lot of messages in it with these stories in it. So what do you hope that audiences will take away from this? I think that obviously it's going to, people are going to find it very relatable in all ages, adult ages. So what do you hope that they walk away from after seeing this?
I hope people, mostly young women, feel encouraged and positive about being happy with themselves and proud of themselves and free and able to just be themselves.
To enjoy the time in your life before you get married and have kids, and just like cherish that time, because you might decide to stay single forever, but if you get into a relationship, then it's I don't know, it's a special time that people sometimes don't appreciate, or they take it for granted, and they kind of skip past it. But I think it's important to just enjoy that time and live it up.
And to not feel like your identity relies on you attaching yourself to another person.